So this review is on the log Urakoga, the Fallen Guardian, with the characters Len and Urakoga as the admin NPC, and the type is drama. The synopsis is that Len meets with the leader of the Black Adders, who explains his reasons for trying to locate the Dragon Balls. This was a live reading that we did on the Twitch channel, and we are bringing the review here to you on YouTube. With this log, it is very, very intense. Not a whole lot of words here. There's not a whole lot of posts in it. But Urakoga is one serious motherfucker. Excuse me. He is absolutely serious. And a very good, I can't call him a villain. I cannot call this guy a villain because he has such heroic reasons for doing what he did. If we were to see this story as he told it, he would definitely be like the revenge anti-hero. At worst, at the absolute worst, he's an anti-hero, but he most definitely is a hero. I know you were trying to go for, I don't know if you were trying to go for a villain. I mean, I know you, and I know you know how to write characters very well, but he ain't no villain. He really is not. He comes off as like you're morally gray, I'm gonna do what's right by me character. And I said this when I was reading this live, that Len here is Lotus, you were very in tune with Len in this log, especially at the beginning where you were talking about the extreme detail of how the sky was and the cold dew dipping off the jungle foliage, the gentle breeze, everything. Like, you really went deep into this, and I felt like you were really emerging Len here. And what was kind of cool was that I do believe this is like the first log we see after the Strix. So to see, where Len ended up by herself and how she's still kind of keeping in contact with the rest of the crew was also very good. Very, very cool. But man, Urakoga is very intense. And Ike, you were telling me that, she had to roll a D20 for deception where it came to this part right here, where they were basically lying about being Lord Rasher's daughter. And it's I get it. The only thing that I would have liked to have seen from Urakoga here is just some sort of warning, right? Unless the roll was so off, like Len won by such a margin that there's no room for error for him to ever like question it. If it's like he rolled a 1, she rolled a 20, then he just absolutely believes her. But I would have liked some sort of just like underlying threat. And I would have wished that there was some pushback by Len about giving the Dragon Ball. I know that she doesn't really have a need for it. That she just kind of stumbled upon it, but that she just gave it up so easily after hearing about what this thing can do. Like, man, I would have liked her to have been like, well, hey, what if we use this to help my friend cure lichen rot, right? My friend's working on this. What if he could wish that away? Not that Indon probably would, because he's probably thought about that, and he'd rather science it away than just wish it away. But yeah, the only thing I can really say about this log that really comes away is that Urakoga is very intense, and I think he punked Len here. Not gonna lie, I feel like he punked her Saiyan blood to the point where she didn't even want the smoke. She wanted none of the smoke, and and maybe it was the fact that she sensed that he was stronger than the strongest Morts that we have currently. It seems like by a margin. I'd say he'd have to be like T5 or something like that. Or I mean, I don't know, because with the way that the RP system is structured now, he kind of can't be producing that. Anyway,